Welcome everybody. I'm not going to talk too much because I've already caught a few fish and I think I've stumbled onto a good topwater situation. Got a spillway here. Lots of rapids. Fish are sitting below those rapids and I'm using a homemade topwater popper and we're having some fun. So I think we're in a good situation here. Let's see if we can catch some fish. I'm going to start off with a little popper. This is a homemade one. I just got done making two of them. Well, it's actually been a few weeks now since I made them, but kind of a shad imitation, yellow and white and blue. Sometimes I can get some topwater action along these rapids. Oh. There's one. He hit it hard. Nice. Could be a... Oh crap, they keep getting off. What the heck's going on? I think it was a white bass. Man, I got the gamakatsu hooks on here and everything. I still can't keep them on. We'll get one here on the homemade popper. We'll get one. There's another one. Another one. This one's better. This one's better. Gotta hold this one. Smallmouth. Nice. Oh, that's a spotted bass, man. Nice spotted bass. There he is. Homemade popper in action. Nice spot. See, look at that. There's a bunch of fish hitting topwater out here this morning. One of my favorite fish to catch, spotted bass. Nice. That's a pretty good sized one. I'm kind of losing my... I had some marabou, green and white marabou tied off the back here. And they've kind of ripped that out. I've been catching a lot of largemouth on it. But that was my first non-largemouth catch, I think. Oh, there's another one. Oh, crap. Man, what's going on here? Topwater bite might be on fire. There's something. Oh, that feels good. Oh, this feels good. Stay pinned, please. What do we have here? Man, this topwater situation is pretty good. This is a decent fish. It's a nice white bass. Holy crap. It's the biggest one. Oh, it's got to be a wiper or something. Look at that white bass on the homemade lure. And that's a good fish right there. That's a nice white bass. That's a really nice white bass. Biggest one I've caught in a while. I think there's more of them out there too. Whew. Like that a lot. There he is one more time. Really nice white bass. There's one. Oh man, that feels like another good one. Dang. They're in there, folks. Don't lose him. Another nice white bass. Awesome. There's some good ones in there. Look at that. Another nice one. Just barely had him hooked. There we go. A lot of fun to get on a topwater bite below the spillway. Check my knots here. Last thing I want to do is lose this homemade lure. See if I can get out to the middle. Make a cast out in the middle here. Wonder if there's a big wiper down there. Oh, there's one. Got another one. I think there might be a lot of these size down there. Like this is the size I've been catching throughout the summer. That's why it's nice to see those bigger ones moving in there. Little tail nippers. There's one on the other side. Nice. He is gonna get me in that heavy water. Man, this is fun. So much fun. He does not feel bad. What are you? Another nice white bass, man. It's so nice to see these guys coming back. Awesome. Nice one. He got it though, man. This one got that hook. There we go. Another pretty decent sized white bass. There we go, folks. We're on them right now. That first one was still the biggest. I was just making noise out there with this popper, trying to throw water, get myself seen by these fish. I was just about to say it's slowing down, and I got a nice one under there. It's always that same spot off the heavy water. He's not bad. This is a bass, I think. No, it's another white bass, similar size to the last one maybe. Good eater here. There we go. Oh, come on, dude, get through there. You can do it. Sorry, man. There he goes. Follow the water down. Yep, 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 yep. And, ooh, he shot through a little hole there, sweet. Released himself. This is exactly what I designed this popper to be. This is the kind of spot I had in mind. This is the kind of situation I was dreaming of when I made this popper. Oh, there's one. Yeah. Smallmouth, I think. I was gonna say. I was just about to say I catch a lot of smallmouth above spillways. That is a little smallmouth. There we go, a little smallie. I'm gonna stick with the topwater. I'm using a different topwater that I made here. This is it's a slimmer one, it's smaller profile. You can see I put a little plastic bait holder and put a little fluke tail on the back. Those are flukes that I use during the springtime to catch a lot of wipers. So I figure they'll probably like it during this time of year too. I got a little bit smaller hook on this, but there's only one hook because I removed that back hook. The water has gone down a bunch. Water has gone down a whole lot. There's one. Nice, smallie. There we go. Smallie, he's been caught before. There we go. He actually looked like he was a hybrid. He had spots on his tummy, so I think he was probably a hybrid between a spot and a smallmouth, but there's one. Yeah, white bass. And he feels bigger than he looked. Like, he didn't look very big. Almost have to give him some drag. What is this? He did not look big. It's a smallie. Nope, that's a white bass. This guy is a little wiper. Little baby wiper. That's why he fought so good. And he was kind of hooked weird. There's one. I was going to say there's got to be one there. Ooh, that feels good. This one's a better one. Yep, this might be a wiper. Stay on, please. Stay on. He's going to get in my catfish rod. Yeah, this is a different caliber fish here. He's not huge, but he's also... Oh, that's a bass. It's a bass. It's a bass. It's a bass. It's a bass. We want this guy. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a largemouth. Dang, that's a nice largemouth. That is a nice largemouth. Let's wash him off. There we go. There we go. Let's get a good picture for our topwater popper here. That is nice. I thought we might have had a huge spotted bass. If I caught a spotted bass like that, that's probably a 2.5 pounder or so. Maybe a little bigger, maybe 2 3/4. Nice largemouth on that homemade popper below the spillway. Nice little take. He was sitting on the other side over there. All right, let's get another one. That was fun. There's one. He came out of the water for it. There, we got one. Not a bad white bass. He's fighting like crazy. Yeah, that's a decent one. Look at that. Didn't get him by much. Oh, and he's gone. There he goes. Let me show you something here with this popper. So when I'm using a popper, I like to use a loop knot. And there's a lot of videos online on how to make it, but you can cinch it down tight if you want more rigid action, just straight forward. But if you want side to side random swimming, like I kind of like, the loop knot really works for that. I might demonstrate that later in the video, but right now we're catching. We got to keep throwing. That guy was on the other side of the rapids. There's one. Oh boy, that's a wiper. Yep, that is a wipey. All right, come on, baby. I need this. Hope that one hook holds. This is a good one. This might drag just a touch. It's a white bass, and we hooked him weird. That's why he was... Is that a white bass? We hooked him weird. He slashed at it, and he missed it. That's why he pulled so much drag. It's a nice one. Really nice. I was pretty sure we had a nice wiper, but he was hooked weird. When they get hooked like that, they can feel about 2 or 3 times bigger. Okay, everybody, that's it for me. Overall, a pretty good topwater situation. Probably spent about 2 to 3 hours fishing combined between the 2 trips. Probably ended up getting like 10 fish on those homemade poppers. We got a whole lot more strikes. So we got at least 4 species, maybe 5. We got the bass trifecta, we got spotted bass, we got smallmouth, and we caught largemouth. We also caught white bass, and maybe a small wiper in there. Overall, the topwater poppers that we made passed the test. All right, I'll be back at you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.